Rakdos has returned to Iratus, Wrath of the Necromancer. Moving forward, they didn't patch it again, did they? No, we're still at 180.10. I'm only 0.01 behind. I don't feel left out. Continuing on with this insane team that still has yet to ever see the light of the mortuary. Just making sure there's nothing that I missed. I did want to put his initiative a little bit higher on Gorger here, so that he can go first and use the stomp. Debuff the enemies, take off that little bit of damage, and make sure all of my units go first. Now, I actually have a green armor, and in the last playthrough, I kind of came to the conclusion that green items were pretty useless. Green parts, I mean. You really should just throw them in your units and not care about them too much, because fusing them with other items, other parts in the alchemy, the transmutation, the rates for getting better parts, such as blue and purple, did not increase. So what I mean by that is using 3 green armors did not give you a significantly better chance to get a purple version than 3 white armors. Let me see if they changed that. Alright, yeah, so 80% chance to get the same thing back, 9.7 to get a green, 6.5 to get a blue, 3.2 to get a purple. Now, if I take this out and put in this green, it remains 3.2, and I'm fairly certain if all of them were green, it would also stay 3.2. So I came to the conclusion it was just best to throw greens into your units, but now, with potion making, these greens might be pretty useful in creating level 2 potions, I would imagine. So we're actually going to try to hold off on that and stockpile our parts. We're going to hoard our parts a little bit and see if that is a better play. Still saving up our talent points. I do not have enough souls to do anything. Seems like I have 9 flasks. I thought that 5 was the cap when I didn't get a flask after a fight, but I guess it's just a chance. And we're staring down a pretty tough fight, actually. The Doomsayer in the back might be a little bit of a problem because our Black Widow can't reach the back. So we want to annihilate one of these enemies as fast as possible. I don't think that this team is particularly strong against this enemy composition, but I think that just the overwhelming power of the sustain with these big meaty boys is too strong. So we should be fine. Am I missing something? Nope. Let's do it. First battle of the day. Regeneration. Alright. Well, we ended up getting Gorger to go first. Perfect. Let's get the debuff going. And this should ignore ward, right? Yep. So it's going to go straight through that. It's going to definitely hit this guy. Oh, yeah. Hi. Ashes of a Burned Witch. Ashes of a Burned Witch. Super good. Alright, now, like I said, I want this guy dead. This guy needs to die. The Golem's still going to have that chance for the redirect, which is a little annoying. There's really nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. We're just going to have to take the 50-50. Nice. Good, good, good. And yeah, like I said, I can't get Fatal Bondage to hit the back line. We definitely need him to move. Can't let him stay there. For right now, maybe melting the Golem's armor is pretty good. If I try to remove this guy's wards, I might hit the Golem and waste my turn. So let's just focus the Golem and see if we can get him down. Then we won't have to worry about this guy being the backline. So, Amateur, nice to see you. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. Melt your armor. And then we do what all big meaty gumballs do. We get hungry. Now, don't go into your stance. Whatever you do, don't go into your stance. Well, you give me just a little bit of time. To get rid of all of this. Miss. Easy. Alright, back to Black Widow. We've already melted through your armor. Does this stack? It does. I could fully get rid of your armor here. Don't really need to remove your luck. She did take a little bit of a smack. Let's keep getting rid of your armor, because I think I'm going to use Gumball to try to murder him. I do think I'm going to try to use Gumball. I also could use this Crush Bones Super Nuke if I really need to. We're going to hope that she can live one more round. Alright, and for the Gorger, I'm going to try the Intimidating Roar. They're already thumped. That could get through one of his wards, which would be pretty nice. Ooh, I should do it right here. Yeah, I should do Intimidating Roar right here, and that would hit him and him. Maybe shuffle them to more advantageous positions for me. Try it. Not bad. The Scythe would hit pretty hard on the Golem. We could just focus the Golem, get the Golem dead. Could use Hail of Teeth on him as well, or do the really strong Crush Bones nuke. If I Crush Bones, this almost kills the Stone Golem. How much is this going to do? Let's say 35. So 35. Let's see, he's got 80 life. So yeah, it would take Crush Bones. Hail of Teeth couldn't make it happen. Do I go all out and try to kill this guy right now? I think it's worth it. I do. Just get him out of my way so I don't have to worry about the redirect or anything. It's going to take quite a bit of mana, but I can get that mana back. I will refund some of it immediately with the soul dissection, so. Holy crap. He's dead. He dies to the spider venom. Well, that being the case, I would really love to put Agony of Fire on him, but he's got his ward up. So let's just do a little slice. I could try to get lucky in Agony of Fire here for the 50-50, but we're not going to get greedy. Get the guaranteed damage. Get our mana back. Alright. Gumball is primed to tear this guy apart, and he will do so. The other option might be for him to protect the Black Widow. I don't see any way the Black Widow could die unless I get really unlucky with a crit. It could happen with a crit, looking at everything here. Hopefully he doesn't attack. I'm just going to rely on that. Good damage, good damage. Alright, be nice, man. Cool. No problem. Amateur, my day started a little late. I rolled out of bed, and I'm still trying to wake up. But otherwise, I am doing phenomenal. I joined the community Discord for Iratus this morning, and I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. I posted a link to my Twitch, posted a link to my very first YouTube video of this particular series, and if anyone is watching from the Twitch or the YouTube, or from the Discord, I guess I should say, hello and welcome. Let me know what you think. I'm very open to feedback. Let's see. Who we working with here? Mr. Gorger. None of them are thumped. That's a problem. It's a problem we gotta fix. My whole team is gonna get to go here, so I think it's fine to get the thumping. Oh, it's called Funeral March. Ooh, okay, so let me see if it's called Funeral March. It is called Funeral March. I will need to test to see if Funeral March and Battle Thump stack. That would be silly. That'd be so cool. Alright, it's time for the cocoon. No playing around here. Cocoon it up. Yep. And then 52, not enough to kill. You're going to take, let's say 25 plus 12. Not enough to kill you. I could have this guy die with Hail of Teeth, and then you Scythe of Death here. Yeah. And what I would actually want to do, should I use Hail of Teeth or Scythe of Death first? I don't think it matters. No, I do not think it matters, because when I cast spells, I gain spell power. So Hail of Teeth here, Scythe of Death here. Hail of Teeth here, Scythe of Death here.
Don't know why.
You're
There's
dead?
no sun up in the sky.
You're dead.
Bony weather.
And I'll get a double heal. Beautiful. And then Gumball, can you help me get rid of this man's block? Block, block, block. Nice. I never had to use the block, but I will now. Another heal. So remember how I said our team wasn't the best handling this fight? I stick to that. Okay, I don't think I can knock him out of the stance. I can take away. I can interrupt his stance with Drain. Actually, I can interrupt his stance with Drain. That's so good. Nope. This guy is he can't do anything. He's trapped. You're trapped in here with me. Gumball's gonna get a little hungry, or not Gumball. Sorry, Gorger. Sorry. Do not take offense, my meaty men. I did not mean it. I want to try to gain a little bit more mana from my Reaper before this is over, but I don't know how easy that's gonna be. You gonna go in your stance again, buddy? Nope. You're gonna make my life even easier. Okay. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Give me some mana. Just a little bit. Finally, some artifacts. We're getting some artifacts. For the first 2 turns of battle, minions receive 25% less damage. It's actually really good. Actually really good. Like I said, in prior series, not recently, but if you're doing it right, the battle shouldn't last more than 3 or 4 rounds anyway. I try to have most battles end in 2, if I can help it. So
Embellishes my undead features.
Iratus, you're so handsome. Tell me, how'd you get that hair? Tell me your beauty secrets. Immortality, you say? Oh, I gotta see how much that is at the grocery store. Alright, so Relic Seeker,
The will becomes
we're gonna have a better chance of getting artifacts, and if they maintain the system that they had before, I don't think you can gain duplicate artifacts. So keeping hold of artifacts that aren't the best is kind of good, because it eliminates them from the pool of possible artifacts you can acquire. No upgrades to do. I could open up something in the graveyard. I could grab my first... oh no, this wouldn't be my first quest. This would be my second quest. The first quest gave me a bunch of points to spend for my units, which was really, really nice. Do we go with the tried and true, opening up 1 of every place? I do not need the Abode of Wrath. Normally I prioritize this, but this team does not need the Abode of Wrath at all. If I stick with this team, we're not going to prioritize this. So I think the statue of Iratus would be very, very good. What level are you? I bet you're like level 7. You're level 8. That's so funny. I'm very glad that I did this, grabbed an early arena. If for any reason one of these guys gets so injured I'm reluctant to take them into a fight, I'll just pull the Lost Soul out of there, level it up like crazy, throw the Lost Soul in the party, and have a very slow fight, as we saw in the beginning. The Lost Soul doesn't make for a fast fight, but a very safe fight. Library is a priority. We already doubled up on the obelisk. I'm proud of that. Could even save for the triple. Okay. Not missing out on that. Don't need to create anything. Stocking up on the parts, we can do some crazy potions. I just saw on the Discord today, someone linked a full list of all of the potions, a video for all of the potion recipes. I'm going to avoid that. But it's just really cool that people have done the experimenting and stuff. What I think would be smart is starting a file on probably like one of the lower difficulties, and they start you off with a lot of parts. Since your recipes save from playthrough to playthrough, you would just take that stockpile of parts and just experiment, right? And just find all of the potion combinations. Then you'd start a serious playthrough and have all of that unlocked and not have to do any guesswork. Which way here? Either way, we're going to get an elite fight. I like the fact that this is going to give us some souls, but if I head over to the right, I get more interactions, I think. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4 boss. Heading over to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which includes a steel, and a boss. So yeah, I think we're going over to the right. Give me a good quest here. I wonder if they've added new quests. I hope so. What do we got? Alright. Oh, it's not a fight. It's just a coin flip. I forgot. What I was going to say is this sounds like something Iratus created. So I think if I fail, it's just going to damage my units. I do have a healing fountain up here, but only after a fight. Failing this might be one of the only ways this team could die.
To the world above. It's only a matter of time.
No balls. No balls. I don't think I'm going to take it. I'm already so far ahead. But this playthrough's been pretty lucky. Screw it. 35 damage to everybody. Dang. And I have an elite fight right away. And then another fight right after that. I have that health potion. And I can make another one. Blood, heart, ectoplasm. I have 5 of each of those. I'll make 2 health potions and I'll use 1 each turn. Let's really start to utilize these potions. There we go. Okay. I think I should be fine between all of the self-healing and the health potions. I also could use the distillation, or distillation that I almost never use, which is just 3 body parts to restore 15 vigor to all of my units. And I can use brains. And low-level brains really lose their usefulness. So I'll use that level 3 brain. I have 6 armors. I'll use an armor. And I have 5 rags. And I don't think my team uses rags very much. So I'll do this. And this should heal my units.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Alright. No problem. No problem. I actually really didn't utilize that feature very much. There we go. I probably could have handled it even with the damage, but we're being safe. Just do it. Wow, lady, you got a lot of blocks and wards right off the bat. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save our mana. I'm not gonna remove this guy's block because I actually just think we can kill him with Agony of Fire. Kind of want to kill her first so she doesn't... Oh, and she has super high damage now. Kind of want to kill her first so she doesn't kill her own people. Because I'm pretty sure if she kills her own people, we don't get the heal. Well, we'll start off with this. And we'll start off with a heavy thump. Get that debuff and ignite rolling. Nice. Get rid of all your blocks and wards, maybe? And reduce your damage by 20%. Yep. Nice. Crit debuff. And this would be a good chance to test the Battle Thumping, to see if Battle Thumping and the Funeral March stack. But let's get hungry. I'll test that when it's at the beginning of the next floor when we have a really easy fight. Nice, good miss. Stance up. Eh, you can't hurt these guys. They heal like 14, 15 a turn. Okay, yeah, I am going to focus her. I want her to die first. So, she has a lot of accuracy, decent evasion. Spider Strike is pretty strong. Yeah, let's just go for a Spider Strike. Get her dodge gone. The boss needs some help here. Oh, you the boss? They're already thumped up, so let's... Only problem with using Dread Hunger here is that Gumball doesn't get a chance to attack. He could just get hungry again. I don't really need to swap up their position. Gumball hasn't gone yet. I'm going to have him wait. I'm going to have Gorger wait till after Gumball. Alright, we're going to set you on fire, I think is a good call. Could restore some mana. Soul Dissection is a little bit better if I'm going to try to kill with Gumball. So, Gumball will probably kill, now that I'm thinking about it, between this fire and everything else that's going on. And if I really even need to, I can use a spell. But I could probably get her dead before she does anything on this turn right here. So, yeah, let's not rely on the damage over time. Let's try to just kill her. Yeah, I can definitely kill her between that damage and Gumball's damage and a spell. She'll be dead. So, Gumball's going to do, let's say... 22, 44, 66. She's at 82, so she'll be down to like 15, something like that. She's gonna take 18 in damage at the beginning of her turn. I don't think I need to use a spell. What I could do is use Crush Bones on him, and he would die to the damage over time.
Crunchy.
Crunchy. It's beautiful. And then cripple you. Yep, they're both dead. The maths.
Maybe I'll crowd this one into furniture.
No. And now we're just going to use the Reaper to restore our mana. We have a ton of Wrath, and I don't want him to move forward, because then Gumball won't be able to do anything. So let's go ahead and use the Break and Swallow. Which one should we do to you? You're really low on sanity. Nice. Did we get a good sanity? We did. Continuing to... Should we try to just drive this guy crazy? Kill him with damage? It might be a better idea to have him wait. To have the Reaper wait till the end of this round. To maybe get the kill. No, I'm trying to restore mana here. We'll try to kill his. We'll try to kill him with sanity. Nice. All right. And you have not battle thumped in a bit. Oh, this guy is still funeral marched. Wow, this round went pretty quick. I could have Gorger wait as well and do the thump at the end. That's fine. And we'll have her cocoon up. Nah, we're gonna heal. We're gonna hopefully heal from the other things. Let's make sure... Oh yeah, you have minus 25 luck. We can make that even worse. Make our chance to crit you pretty dang high. You already have no armor. This guy's dying to damage. Does he have any luck? He doesn't. I don't think it matters too much. Alright. Gonna cripple you. Yep. Lots of damage. Pathetic. Your trap will do nothing against our meat. He can't move now, which is kind of nice, actually. Will this kill? This will just kill. This is just straight up kill. Kind of glad that I went the sanity route here. Dud.
As worthless as you were in life, you will be.
He has 2 stacks of regeneration. It just stacks up. I did not know that. I don't think the ghoul works that way. I don't think she can stack up her move like that. What we're gonna do here is battle thump to try to get the initiative. Cool. Now the Reaper goes, so we're gonna go ahead and cocoon her up and use the Reaper to get the kill, and he'll survive. Perfect.
My will is a tide that will wash away.
All minions that are level 5 or lower gain 6 attacks and 6 dread in combat. This is one of those early artifacts that I was talking about that we used to pretty much, I wouldn't say require, but it really helped make the early game a whole lot easier when you ran into one of these. But this team did not need any such artifacts. Level 7 brain too. That's a good find. Okay. Still didn't need to use a potion. We have some stat points to spend. Luck could be okay. A little bit more damage wouldn't be the worst. Could keep saving for more vigor. Let's do a magic resistance to kind of get a head start on the magic resistance for the next floor. Mr. Gorger, already maxed out on your initiative, I see. Let's get a little thick, just a little bit thicker, just a tiny, just add a little bit more meat onto that body. You are so point hungry. We're just gonna ignore that. I'd love to keep stacking damage on you. Ooh, you've already gotten super thick, huh? Your accuracy leaves a little bit to be desired. But with the battle thump and everything else that boosts our accuracy, I really don't think we need it. Having crit chance on him would be a little dumb. Having a chance to crit, and we have a lot of luck reducing things with the with Babe. Yeah, just a little bit of luck. I think that's not the worst. 1 or 2 crits with that multi-attack would really go a long way. We do have enough souls to upgrade a tier 2 area. Could do the statue here. Really fully fix our mana. And then we can use that super strong knife all the time. I really like that, actually. Yeah. Yep, let's do mana. Mana might be kind of solved, even with what we have going right now. I mean, if we can get Nurgle to hit super, super hard. Experience for Iratus is also really, really good to grab right now. Actually, experience for Iratus is better this early to ensure that I get more talent points overall by the end of the game. Yeah, I changed my mind. We'll go Iratus experience. I'm not hurting for mana like I was in the beginning. I'm not in a need to spam these spells. I don't need these spells to win.
A vessel of indiscriminate magical carnage.
Alright. Open it up. Doing good. Still haven't seen what the mortuary's about. Still haven't needed to heal any of my units. I mean, no, this broken sword sits here because it would take the place of the infused dagger, which is dealing 63 damage on its own, even without all the buffs that I will have. Getting close to the potion making experimentation. Wow, we went through an elite fight and then pretty much an elite fight. The only one that's not an elite is the executioner here. Nothing left but to do it. We can use a bunch of mana in this fight, because if we end on decent life, we can just heal our mana in the next round. So, that being said, same thing here, we want her to die. I think she moves up. Not sure. Let's get rid of your blocks and wards and focus on killing him first. But it'll be our burst damage is pretty dang high. If we can, yeah, I think I have confidence that we can kill him without her stealing the kill from us. I have confidence. I don't like that. That's not good. Alright. Yep, get the debuff rolling. Get the hungry tummy rumble. There we go. And start the burning right here, right? If I do this, I won't get to use a spell this turn. What spell would I like to use? Let's use Hail of Teeth, maybe. Just help. Just help him get down just a tiny little bit. Because I don't know what percentage she murders at, but I think it's below 50. And with Hail of Teeth plus Agony of Fire, I don't think it'll take him under 50.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Ah, hey. Uh-oh. That woke her up. Cool. It was like a sleep powder. Well, we're going in our cocoon just for that. I'm definitely going to be able to kill him for any, before she gets her automatic murder off. Do we cripple? Yeah, cripple would pretty much guarantee it now. She moves before him, so I'm not going to, I'm not going to let him die to the damage, dang, I messed up. What could I do to rectify this? It's not a bad mess up. It's a baby mess up. There we go. And then we get the kill. I could Agony of Fire here and get this kill with like Hail of Teeth maybe. Since I'm, well, no. Let me get the heal. I'll get the heal, the guaranteed heal. A little bit of mana back.
This never gets old.
All right, they are sufficiently thumped, as we say. So let's maybe get hungry on him. Don't think that would be the worst idea. Don't really need to Intimidating Roar. She's going to use her web on the next turn. I could start focusing down some sanity. Yeah, actually, let's try to get this guy's sanity down. There we go. Drive him insane. Cool. Got him hopeless. Nice. Good. Yeah, that armor I put on her is going to make it really hard to get through. You lose block and ward privileges. Yoink. We don't have enough to use his move again, and they are still thumped. So we're just going to wait. Have him wait. Gumball. Oh, wow, look at this damage because I've used so many spells and it's increased my spell power. 75. I actually think that Crush Bones plus Cripple will kill. But I have the Reaper's turn to choose to do that. So let me Cripple. I missed one. Okay. So she's at 88. 75. Yeah, I would need Crush Bones and a hit to kill. That's fine. Oh my goodness. It hits so hard. You're dead. I can kill you with this. But I shouldn't. I don't need the life that badly. What I need is mana. So let me just farm up some mana. Actually, probably should have hit this guy. Yawn. They ain't gonna do anything. Yep.
Become part of the breathless tide.
Alrighty, and he's at 53. If he takes 39, well, that's such a big range. Not sure if Break and Swallow will kill. They're not thumped, so let's thump them. Oh, and he gets to go again, yes. Now maybe I can get the kill. I did just say I'm trying to farm up mana, though. Nope, you're dead. I even low rolled that and he still died. Do we heal you? No. We're just gonna Spider Strike. Make sure there's no chance you can critically hit me. Protect me, you cretins. What cretins? You talking to us? How dare you? Farm up that mana. even with a spell that takes 22, I can still maintain my mana with using stuff like Hail Teeth and Crush Bones, just with this one move that he has. This won't kill, will it?
Abominable strength.
My goodness, Gumball. Calm yourself. He's dead as is to this stuff, but I do want to heal. So we heal.
As your suffering ends,
now we're getting the artifacts. Now it's coming to fruition. Enemies may go insane if sanity is 85% or less. Actually, that's not too bad with our constant sanity reduction that our abominations are going to do. And I think it is a little bit better than 15% chance to stun with a destruction spell.
Finally, this item finds its way into my capable hands.
Not enough souls to do anything. Nurgle is leading the pack with his levels, but that's pretty essential for someone who needs as many points as he does. I would love to just keep stacking your attack, man. You have so many other things that I want to put points into. But because I'm using this one as a backliner, he doesn't need armor nearly as much. He would need magic resist more than anything, I would think. And him already having a block and a ward means that the one time he's going to get hit during a fight in the back line, he won't. Unless they have some abilities to get around that. I can't help it. I have a weakness for damage. There we go. Just think once we start upgrading his parts. He's going to be an absolute terror on the battlefield. We can restore our mana. We don't need to restore our health. We still have 2 health potions. Mana. And we get another item for one of our units, hopefully for the Black Widow. Ooh, this is good on the Black Widow. This is really good on the Black Widow. Spider Mandibles. Every time the minion uses an ability, the enemies lose percent vigor and sanity, which is exactly what the Black Widow's venom does. So it compounds the venom itself. It is on hit, so this is better on multi-hits. So I could maybe replace one of Gumball's trinkets for this. Whenever an enemy dies, the minion restores 20 vigor? Or significantly increases the chances to be attacked by an enemy. These are all very, very good. And they're actually all very good for the Black Widow. I did take the Cocoon upgrade that allows my Black Widow to heal more instead of the counterattack upgrade. So I think we just need more damage. I don't mind if my other guys are attacked. Like, my entire team is tanky. It's not like the Black Widow needs to be taking all the hits here. Yeah, these other 2 are more for utility. This one here, unfortunately, the Black Widow doesn't have any multi-hits. Right now, Gumball's 2 trinkets are the Pound of Flesh that's healing him, and the item that allows his damage to be converted into Wrath for Iratus. But this team does not use Wrath like that. It's not super reliant on its Wrath moves. I'm normally just sitting at 100 Wrath the whole time. Gumball would be pretty sick in his damage if he also dealt percent damage.
Having an enchanted map like this is pretty handy.
I'm trying to make a decision, Iratus. Don't interrupt me. Oh, man. I'm going to go with this.
Amazing what they just leave lying around.
And I am going to put it on her. Yep. She doesn't deal damage right now. Right now, Gumball can deal lots of damage if he gets a bunch of hunger stacks. Gorger can do lots of damage because his triple hit applies 3 stacks of Ashes of Burning Witch. Nurgle can do a lot of damage because he can execute, put those incredible burning debuffs on him, and just his regular attacks hit very hard. The only one in our party that can't really do a lot of damage is Babe. And this kind of will help circumvent that a little bit. Oop, I'm buzzing. Alright, don't need a talent. Let's move forward. Yep, nothing better to do. Roll out. Can't wait to see what this boss fight's like. Alright, you know the drill. Get thumped. What are we looking at here? Interesting. Empowered by death. Definitely fatal bondaging to get rid of blocks and wards. Normally I would do it here, but since she's on the battlefield, I want to use it on her. I don't need to remove his blocks and wards until he goes into his stance. And this move will also get rid of his stance because it moves them. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna use her here real quick, and you guys will be able to see her immediately take that % damage. Get hungry, my friend. Yes. And then let's use a spell while we have 100 mana. We are trying to kill her real quick, so drop the crush bones. 76 points, so much damage. And do we try for the Agony of Fire? I think so. I think the Agony of Fire is not a bad call. She's only taking 12 at the beginning of her turn, so yeah. Perfect. Heal. Now, he'll probably buff her, which is totally fine. When she dies, these units will heal, but they're not hurt anyway, so that's not going to be a big deal. And let's make sure she's dead already, which, yep, she absolutely is dead already. Not going to do anything. She goes first among the enemy team, so she's just going to go and die. The other guys will be hurt at that point. Do you have armor? This guy has armor, and this guy has magic resistance. Let's reduce your armor so Gumball can take a big chunk out of you. I think that's smart. Or we could go into the cocoon. But we'll save the cocoon for near the end of the fight, I think. Actually, you know what's even better than using her right now? Having her wait. Because then she'll go to the back of the party. At the end of the enemy's turn, there will only be 3 enemies left. And that means that she'll be able to use Fatal Bondage on the Doomsayer. Because right now she can't, because he's in the back. The brains. There we go. They've already been thumped. Gumball needs to attack, so can't use... This is kind of an awkward thing that I'm running into, where I can't have both of my Gorgers be using Slice. And if I use Dread Hunger, that like eliminates Gumball from being able to slice. I might need a unit that replaces the Black Widow that can move backwards. Because I don't know what to do here, I'm going to have you wait. here we are going to maybe set you on fire. You don't have any magic resistance, so that's pretty dang strong. I don't need to use spells at all. The fire is very nice too because it doesn't do damage until after she's dead. So the heal that the allies gain from her dying won't matter. The only thing that will be healed is the damage that he does, unless I just have him wait as well. Yeah, why not have my whole team wait? Just have them wait until she's dead, then their damage won't go to waste. You know?
Being born was
Oh look, you healed.
Mistake. Opposing me?
Go to your stance.
Your last.
It's almost like I planned this. Yep. Totally fine. Get rid of your stance and 3 blocks and 3 wards. That's value. And how's the thumping situation? None of them are thumped. Now we have a good use for his turn. And then Gumball gets 2 turns in a row to kill this guy, because the Doomsayer is not a threat to us at all. Yeah, and this guy has armor right now, so. Here goes half your life. And here goes the rest of it. Yep, you be dead. Wow. Do we cocoon up? No, we don't. There's just no need. We're doing fine. I think I just get you out of your stance, or I could melt your armor. It's not like our units are gonna move for the rest of the fight, probably. Yeah, let's just melt your armor. Make sure Gumball's damage hits true. They are already thumped. Let's crack down on somebody's sanity, maybe, or we could Intimidating Roar and then use that to get him out of his stance. Doomsayer's got quite a bit of sanity here. He's already dying from the Agony of Fire. Well, he's not dead yet, but he definitely will die to that. Let's just Intimidating Roar. Try to get him out of his stance. I don't really see. Actually, let's just wait. No reason not to. We're waiting, and Agony of Fire here. How much is he taking? 10, or no, 5. Plus 30. Plus another. There's a chance he could die with Agony of Fire. I could use a spell to guarantee it, but I don't think I need to. I could Scythe of Death and guarantee it. Yeah, let's just guarantee it.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
Yep. Whatever, buddy. And now we can... Now I feel totally fine with using the Dread Hunger here. There we go. I don't really see a need to cocoon up. Just gonna go all out on the damage. Yep. Heal me some mana. Smack, smack, smack. Get the 3 stacks, and you're already dead. You are already dead. It's over.
A predictable outcome.
Still getting flasks. Oh, finally, our first blue.